it's interesting to me, and it's what I think makes U.S. policing really special, certainly special and unique around the world, is that um, each group of, each group of residents, as you would say,
Mhm.
each group of citizens can form their own community, and then can form their own police department, and that's why we have 18,000 agencies. It's kind of as a shout out to July 4th. It is, the Minutemen, the
Mhm.
militias that were established initially to fight the English, turned into local police forces, and then that history has, pervaded such that every community gets its right and its choice to pick its own police, and the own rules, and kind of way it operates, from a kind of a cultural perspective and from a local understanding. So that the Metropolitan Housing Authority would choose to do that makes perfect sense.
Mhm.
In that context, is how you police different than what you experienced when you were on the Cleveland Police Department?
So one thing is, so I came up through the Park District Police, where I spent the majority of my career, and I actually transitioned here about 7 years ago to take on the role as the Deputy Chief of Police to support the existing chief. But here's what I'll tell you: most people have a misconception about working in this environment. The first is we provide our residents with what we call above baseline services. I would tell you our residents probably get better service than what you get in the average suburban community. But for the most part, we are primarily responsible for responding to a variety of calls that occur. We have our own detective bureau that manages roughly about 1,500 felony cases annually. We have a part-time SWAT team. Uh, we have members on federal task force. So we make sure that we are able to respond to a number of calls that may come in.